Good afternoon. My name is Stacy and I'm the registered dietitian here at the hospital.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It says here that you have been hospitalized since last week.
Yeah, so I was originally admitted for a fever and high blood pressure. Then I was diagnosed with sepsis, and then this morning the doctor diagnosed me with acute kidney injury.
So the doctor ordered blood labs and urine output monitoring since you had some swelling in your legs and ankles, and he also ordered the blood labs. The results showed that your electrolyte levels are elevated, along with BUN and creatinine, which indicates decreased kidney function. Since you were previously diagnosed with sepsis, we think your acute kidney damage stemmed from the infection. Did the doctor go over to you what AKI is?
Briefly, I know it stands for acute kidney injury, but that's really about all I know.
Acute kidney injury is an abrupt decline in kidney function. There are many different reasons for AKI, such as decreased blood flow, obstruction of the kidneys, or direct damage. In your case, there was direct damage to the kidneys from your sepsis.
That does make sense. The doctor mentioned tube feeding and a change in diet. Is that really necessary?
Since your kidney function can decline very rapidly with AKI, we want to keep a close eye on you and what you're putting into your body. Your energy needs are very specific right now, and we want to make sure you get all the nutrients you need in order to prevent further kidney damage. Tube feeding is necessary for now to ensure you're getting proper nutrition. Our main goal here is preventing further kidney damage in hopes of avoiding the need for dialysis. You will only be on tube feedings throughout the night and will follow a renal diet throughout the day. So 50% of your energy needs will be met through tube feeding, while the other 50% will be orally. The renal diet will help in preventing extra waste in your blood so your kidneys don't have to work as hard.
How do I know what I can and can't eat?
A renal diet is low in phosphorus, potassium, and sodium in order to give your kidneys a rest. I will give you a handout that outlines foods that are high and low in those electrolytes. Protein will not be limited with AKI, but will be monitored since your protein sources should come from high-quality protein. And by high-quality protein, I mean sources such as fish and chicken. We also want to monitor your fluid intake. Your nurse will monitor your urine output and assess how much fluid you can drink per day. The handout I will provide for you will outline these guidelines again. The handout will also list foods that follow a renal diet. We are hoping that between the nightly tube feedings and daily oral renal diet, you will be provided with the right amount of nutrients in order to give your kidneys enough rest so they can hopefully repair on their own.
So my AKI is reversible?
It can be reversible as long as there isn't a large amount of damage done to the kidneys. We are hopeful that following the tube feedings and compliance from you with the renal diet, that your AKI will be reversible.
I really just want to get better and return home. How can I be successful with my diet I'm supposed to follow? This diet seems a bit confusing.
Luckily, the hospital will only provide you with renal-friendly foods while you stay here, as well as your feedings at night. If you do go home and have to follow the renal diet, foods you can eat are things such as red bell peppers, cauliflower, onions, a lot of the berries, apples, egg whites, fish. Also, you should choose low sodium options when they are available, and avoid dark-colored sodas. The handout I will provide for you will point out these options in addition to sample meal plans, and I can also give you recipes and websites that you can use for resources. Do you have any other questions?
So since my fluids are being limited, what am I supposed to do when I get thirsty?
I would recommend chewing gum, eating hard candies, or frozen fruit.
Okay, I'll try that.
So we're going to start you on your renal diet and tube feedings today. I will come back in 2 days to see how you are adjusting to the feedings. I will also print out some handouts and get them sent to your room. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, thank you.
All right, I'll see you in 2 days. Have a great day.
Thanks.